Check, check. Can you hear me now? Check, check. Can you hear me now? There we go. Okay. Oh, so you guys didn't even hear my horrible voices yet. Okay. Right. So now, with that out of the way, we can actually get back to it. Okay. In the meantime, our scouts bringing troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial Army. I will once again ask for your aid. Alright. We've been keeping a close eye on the Garlean garrison, and 'twas seen the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They decided to take to the field and meet this assault head on. I have apprised your fellow scions of the situation, and am heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Alian, and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Alright. Hello? Alian? Ah, there we go. Glad to have you with us, Kidel. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianum. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamus Talents, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle within the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid and plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Hilbert. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bids you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Wraiths. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the Fourth should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was growing restless to hold up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plan's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. Their reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Aye, 'twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum, lest they just fight to the Garleans. A wise course, indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the Fourth and give battle to this main column. You're with the Third, then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, wait. Why is this repeating? Or is this... So, you guys have to tell me in the chat if... So, is my audio just, like, on loop repeating, or, like, my voice? Because I think maybe... there's a chance that what I heard was... Like, I was checking the stream on my phone, but I think my microphone picked that up, and then of course that played through, and I'm getting the latency. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take a break from actually reading these out loud for now. Okay. Alright. Back on Chocobo I go. Oh, I hardly needed to. Okay. I'll just hoof it. Alright. Oh, and before anyone says anything, yes, I am aware of what hotkeys my AoE attacks are on. Alright. Oh no, I'm about to disconnect. This stinking DDoS. Or I don't know, that was maybe on my end. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Well. Sorry, I'm just checking up on a couple of things while I... Yes, I know. Just log me out already. What? Doo-doo. Oh yeah, that's a DDoS. Yep, with that big of a queue. This is part of why I didn't want to stream tonight. But I'm like, no, it's going to be fine. No.
Excellent. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Alright, so what do we... British and
Oh, sorry. Sorry about this, you guys, but those of you who have been playing 14 recently will know that this is all too unavoidable. I mean, and I know there's little they can do that Square Enix can do about it on their end, but it's still, eh. Well, at least it's going somewhat fast. I mean, we're already almost halfway through what it was. Do da da ba 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 da ba ba. Already down to 200 and change. Nice. Down by the bay, where the hormones grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a duck driving a truck down by the bay? Down by the bay, where the hormones grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a llama wearing pajamas down by the bay? Down by the bay, where the hormones grow, back to my home, I dare not go, but for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a bear braiding his hair down by the bay? Down by the bay, where the hormones grow. Oh, hey, here we go. Alright. Oh, okay, thanks. Just drop me right back into the middle. Oh. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly how I wanted that to go. Great. Alright. Okay, for this, I am not going to bother trying to fly back. This time I'm going to teleport. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for that paralysis. That's great. Okay, there we go. All right. Defeat the next Imperial squad. Can do. Yep, I was thinking my AoE might get that little Earth Sprite. Oh well, it's just an Earth Sprite. Right. Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Report to Yu Yu Hase. I'm gonna need to mend my gear, aren't I? Okay. Okay, okay, how... Oh, wrong one. Okay, condition... Yeah, I better at least repair that axe. Yeah, I don't have... Like, literally, the only class I have on this one is Marauder. A warrior, excuse me. I don't have any crafters at all on this alt. So, yep, I'm going to be having to fork over some gil. Alright. What are you up to, Brita? So, like, I know the general things that happen, like, towards... Well, I know, I say I know. I remember a lot of the general things that happen towards the end of the... the ARR patches, the post ARR patches, but some specifics elude me. So, okay, what's up, Moonbrita?
Hold on, I won't be a second.
Ooh, this is voice, so I can... Okay.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know, as Urion J never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea.
Oh.
Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unlike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet. But I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
She senses me. A useful tale.
Nabrialis? No.
Nassian, are they onto us?
By your brow,
Oh, it is
I
Nabrialis.
see you
Okay, I thought
are
Nabrialis.
a Charlian, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath.
So I forget who the white road guy is, the emissary. I forget his name.
Direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of life. I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down.
Did you really think that would work?
Acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Heidling has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
It's so interesting rewatching these cutscenes in with the context of like Endwalker and all that stuff.
Nobrialis, he calls himself. With a charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet.
I won't go into specifics in case there's anyone watching this who hasn't gone through the MSQ, but yeah.
Grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh gods, he means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff. Ninfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Now there I can fly to. Alright. Come, Fidela. Wait, 15 DDoS attacks? Just today? Yikes. You're in... Oh. Yeah, I know the DDoS attacks have been a problem for a while, but it seems like just within the last couple of weeks it's gotten especially bad. Really, was it? What would it... I guess I don't understand enough about DDoS attacks to know why a VPN would do anything to help. I know I'm not going to pay for one. I mean, I used to use a VPN for, like, international releases of the show I watched called Miraculous, but... yeah. That has become less and less... Well... A lot of times, with this season of Miraculous, the English versions have been releasing sooner than the French versions, which is weird, considering that well, and also, people repost them on Facebook, so I have less need of a VPN. But of course, I rewatch the episodes on Disney Plus as soon as they're released, so I can actually give legal paid support to the creators. Even if the creator Tom Ostruck blocked me on Twitter. Yes, I still call it Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Oh yeah, Steph's gone. But it was broken, wasn't it? Though I guess...
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
I don't know. This voice sort of seems like, oh, it's all nasally and meh. You would think an Asian would be like a little bit
Then I
deeper.
suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Ha ha. Oh, I am just rolling with laughter.
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power.
Oh, Elidibus, that's the emissary guy.
Being of this world, they could come and go as they pleased, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
You will not harm her!
Hey, kid.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My word
I feel sorry for Moonbrita, but yeah, she really didn't learn from last time.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
Wait, is that the symbol of Thaliac? Well, I guess it makes sense since
What
Louis Soir was
you mean to say that all this
Archon.
time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow the staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Alright. I think this will be my... Okay, maybe not my first time doing this as a tank, but certainly my first time as a warrior. I can't remember whether or not... It's been so long since I've actually played as a tank. Okay, so the Chrysalis. Join. Oh. Oh, is this not available in duty support? Well, actually, I guess I don't know if any of the trials are available via duty support. Now we wait. Though I suppose I could ask the NN if I could get a healer in here. Well, do. Don't know what to say or do. And there's no one in chat. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do while we're waiting, because I don't have to worry about staying here, because after we do the actual trial, it'll just pop us back here, or wherever is relevant for the story. I can actually turn in some stuff to the Grant Company. Oh, Loogie still isn't here. I miss Loogie. In case you aren't familiar with this server, Adamantis, there is a character named Loogie. He cosplays as Waluigi, and he does this little jig, and AFK's there by the Ath Castle Aetheryte, but recently he has not been there very often, which isn't very surprising with the DDoSes, but expert delivery missions are available. Oh. Okay, ask for a promotion. I need... Okay. Seals required 4,000. Okay. Well, so I guess I won't be turning... Well, I guess I can at least sell some stuff. Okay. So, Hawker's Alley. Did I even set... Well, I guess I can't even check if I set up a retainer on this alt, since I am not on this character's home server. Okay, I can sell, 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 sell. Okay, just gonna make sure. Okay. It's not like I need, like, the gil or anything, but I just, on my main, I get a cluttered enough inventory, so I don't want that to happen on here. Okay, now... Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, here I can at least do the customary wave to the party chat. Oops. Oh, don't tell me they changed this too. Or, well, Callie could be tripping. They changed at least 2 or 3 dungeons that I know of in this latest patch, and I'm upset about it. Okay, it looks like Sumi is going to be aggroing, so I will just yip up. Duh. Duh. Oh, I completely wasted that. Oh well. Okay. Oh, is this the... Okay, so do I alternate between the colors? I forget exactly how this one works. Okay. Where's... Okay, I need a green one. Ow! Okay, ow. Shadow Sprite, Shadow Sprite. Where is the Shadow Sprite? Thank you, healer. I am not good at this one. I get confused. Which is pretty common for any of my experience in this game. Insatiable hunger at the void. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. There we go. That was much better. Make sure I have my mitt on, so nobody yells at me. Though, let's face it, people are probably going to yell at me anyway. Oh, Callie looked at some old pictures. So was it more purple? This place got a facelift. Huh. How about that? Okay. Okay. I don't know what they're on about with the fit. Oh, these things again. Okay, now I need a red one. Where is a red one? There's a red one. So now I took that red one. I'll take the Sprite. Okay. Okay. So now I need a green. Now this red guy. I'll take this guy. Well, I won't take that guy. Wait, do I hear... No. I thought I heard a stack, but... Whoop. There we go. Not as good as I could have made it, but oh well. Okay, so since I'm a tank, I do need to go to the towers. Okay. Okay, where are the towers? Where are the towers? Where are the towers? Because everyone else does the rift. Okay, boop. Run, 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 run. There we go. No, only tanks at the towers! What are you doing? No. Oh! That was not great. Was that me? Whoops. Was that me? I'll admit that could have been me. Okay. Yeah. No, that wasn't me. Okay. That probably sounds horrible, but at least it wasn't me. Okay. Okay. Grab this red guy. Then where's a green guy? I need a green guy. Not a red guy. Green guy. What's with all these red guys? There we go. Green guy. Now another red one. Shut up. Two. No Promethean school of running away from things this time. I say that. Oh, did I ran out of time. That was... Okay. Oh, more of this. Okay, he took that thing. Grab this green one. Take out this guy. Where is the red one? Oh, there we go. Oh. Do. Okay, there we go. Thank you. at Promethean School from what I will not be a graduate of the Promethean School of running away from things. Okay. So, once again, because I am tank, I will go to the towers. But only tanks. Okay, guys? You shall weather, and the blah 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 blah. Okay. 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 Oh, that was my bad. Sorry. Well, it looks like we're good anyway. See, I don't play tank all that often, so I never do that. Well, hey, we made it. Okay. Hey, but I still got 2 comms. That's nice. Why couldn't this be on my main? The number of comms I've gone on here since restarting the MSQ.
You're safe. Thank the 12.
And of course, not.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come? Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
There will be no next time. This is the end.
What trickery is this?
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free. Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light. Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I'll make you pay for your insolence!
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.